Hello, hello, hello. Happy full moon. This reading will be for Virgo. Um, if you're a Virgo or not a Virgo, it doesn't really matter. You could have messages here. We all possess the energies from all signs at different times in our journey, just different times in our life. And it just depends on what you have in your chart or what's going on now. So take what resonates, share the rest, or come back later or see um, another reading. These readings are timeless, and so when you get to this reading, it's when it should be resonating for you or for someone in your energy. Um, we're reading for the full moon energy, and since it's timeless, they're not having me specify. Virgo, you could be seeing the number 4. They're having me separate the deck into 4. And so let's see. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we channel the energy for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's see what your dilemma is right now. What is Virgo's dilemma? What is Virgo's dilemma? Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. You could be juggling, or someone could be juggling you. Yeah. Some sort of illusion here. Some sort of illusion. And I feel like this illusion is going to be clearing up during the full moon energy. You could be working with the element of fire because they tell me the torch. The torch. All right, let's see what your factor is, Virgo. What is Virgo's factor? It is Libra season. So it could be justice for what happened to you. There's a cycle that's coming to an end. What do we have for Virgo's factor source? What do we have for Virgo's factor? Strength. So there could be some envy in your energy. Could be someone, or you could be the envious person. Don't feel bad about that. A lot of us are going to fall to envy in some kind of time in our lives. But if it's not you, I don't know. I feel cross-watcher energy here. But also there's an empress that's standing in their power. And it's kind of, I get like this feeling of, yeah, look, I was going to say, I get this, I wasn't going to say death, but I was getting this, like, there's death upon the person, but it's like, no, like, you can't take me out. Like, you're just offering yourself up. It's kind of like some sort of backfire happening here, okay? So remember, guys, with you, no, any weapons formed against you will never prosper, okay? So, let me see. I want me to split it there, okay? So let's see what your message is. What is your baseline message? I don't know, toke and choke. They just said toke and choke. So it's kind of like whoever is doing something against you or making you trying to feel overthinking, or even just coming after you or trying to take what belongs to you in some kind of way. Like, it's kind of like it's not going to happen. They're going to toke and choke. Like, they're just going to, it's not going to go anywhere. There's going to be burdens on their back. Okay, what's your message? Oh, that was quick. 4 wands, yeah. There could be a child involved in this situation. And we have, because we have the number 4 again, too. And we have the 8 of Pentacles here. But we have the 8 of Pentacles being, that's not facing death. And so it just seems like, yeah, you will prosper, but this situation is not going to prosper. Or whatever someone has been trying to do against you. And it doesn't really have to be like mystical or magical. It's just it's like you could have a coworker at work that's trying to get you fired or trying to talk down on you. And even if they listen, it's not going to prosper, because in the end, you're going to be where you're supposed to be, especially where the Most High wants you to be. So they're just saying, like, whatever does happen, it's going to be a burden on anybody getting in the middle of your journey. So let's see why they're clarifying the 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Magician. Like, they just clarified what I said. Okay, what's Virgo's outcome? Whoa. You have the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Ooh, that don't look like a good outcome for somebody. What do we have? Yep. I mean, there's a lot of swords out here for this person, for you. Somebody could be spying on somebody, and it's just really gonna it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well is the message. It's just not gonna go well. We'll go ahead and leave those out, and I'll go ahead and clarify on top. So we'll start with your dilemma. Your energy feels a bit sluggish and like slowed down, but it could be because of these negative thoughts and burdens that are just illusions. So all you gotta do is let go. Ooh, my crown chakra is tingling. What is going on here? There's something going on, like literally right now, I feel. Something you're thinking about. So let's clarify the 5 of Cups dilemma for Virgo. What is the 5 of Cups dilemma for Virgo? I'm a wheel watcher. Somebody's gonna be reaping what they sow, because something could be happening October 5th in your favor. Yep, look, spiritual warfare. All right. That's going to turn into joy, because no weapons formed against you will prosper. Okay, so for their factor, yep, mankind, enemies. So it could be an enemy, it could be yourself. I'm not feeling like yourself, and it could be something, maybe a cross-watcher, because I did feel some cross-watcher energy. But so this usually, Manaz is about mankind, humankind, self, family, enemies, your social circle, just anything that has to do with the people around you. Like I said, it could even be your coworker, okay? But yeah, just take a step back from the situation and just accept things for what they are, because it feels like there's some kind of door closing and another one opening. Like whatever there's some sort of opportunity that comes from this situation. Source, can you please clarify the 4 of Wands? Clarify the 4 of Wands. What's up with this child? There's a child here. There's a child. There's, I don't know, there could be an illegitimate child. Something coming to light about that. Somebody's going to be in their feelings about something surrounding a child. Please clarify. This is really just feels like a secret. Um, there's going to be love and healing surrounding the situation. We have Hagalas. Yep. Unforeseen forces. Nadis, we have temperance. So just have patience. There's necessity and constraints. So Nadis is saying, when this does come out, whatever it is, a secret, it could be like basically anything surrounding a child. It doesn't have to be something serious. It could be something that you find out that your child did. It could be something surrounding something, the father of your child, the mother of your child. It's just a general reading, okay? If you want an individual reading because it's resonating with you, go to the description box below. So let's see, all these swords. Swords, can you clarify all these swords? Like, what is going on with all these swords? Because it's interesting that swords would be your message. It's like, don't worry about the swords. That's what the Most High is saying. Again, we have, this came out in Libra's reading. We have Thurzaz, small trials. And the Thurzaz is a thorn, the hammer, like kind of like judgment is here. Okay, like judgment is here for whoever have put you in swords, or judgment is here for you. And so it's basically like joy. Whether you're in judgment for doing something against someone, be joyful. Whether you're, you're getting justice or for something that somebody did against you, be joyful. Whatever it is, be joyful, because the journey and the lesson are about you understanding and learning it and doing something different. It's not because it's not to be punished. So there's like this thing that I don't know, this like, I guess this, I don't know, little quote, I guess you could say. And it said you have, or no, it wasn't a book I was reading. It talks about, I think it's like the empowerment of empaths and your journey and like intuition and all this different kinds of things in different chapters. And they were talking about, and so that's relevant, right? Because we are on a different place in our journey. There's different chapters depicting different things and depending on what you're going through. So it talks about how you can see things as an opportunity for learning, or you could see things as an opportunity that that you're being punished. So it just depends on how you're going to see this lesson. Okay, so let's see. We again are being told. I'm being told again. So to split the deck in four. So let's see what your full moon message is regarding spiritual warfare. It's feeling like it's coming to an end. They're really, it's not about who wins or who loses. It's about how you play the game, right? Because how you're going to see it in the end. Do you see it as a punishment? Do you see it as a lesson? Give us the message for full moon message for spiritual warfare. Spiritual message for warfare for Virgo. Energy of Virgo, those who subscribe, those who doesn't. Justice. I know it has to be. The energy is gaining momentum. Like, it's coming. Like, the energy of the full moon is gaining momentum already during the waxing moon, which means the change is imminent. The change is here. But then also there's going to be communication surrounding something. Let's see. You are good enough. Okay? So you are good enough to heal. You are good enough to have a perception of, is this a punishment? Or is this a lesson? And I'm going to learn. And I'm going to do different. I'm going to love myself. And I'm going to do right. And it could be this person, right? Because I do feel cross-watcher energy. Whatever you went through with this person, you know, it feels like you've healed from this and you could just be looking at this. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Manaz source? What is the full moon message for Manaz? What is the full moon message for Manaz? Full moon message for Manaz. Well, I guess they don't really want to tell us what the full moon message for Manaz is. Can we get yeah. Again, falling over here. So we have time, take time to breathe out. Okay? So take a step back. Take a step back from whoever this is and don't see it and take it personal. I really do feel like that's exactly what they're saying. Where did I put the other pile? Something, okay, it's down there. Something can become confusing. So make sure you're being very careful and organized. Let's clarify Hagalaz. Let's clarify Hagalaz. Source, let's clarify Hagalaz. Can we clarify Hagalaz? Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, take a step back. Look at the bigger picture. It's justice. It's justice for you. Okay? It's also justice for this person because we want to be the best version of ourselves. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your energy, or there's going to be a big change in December. Okay? Let's clarify one Joe. Can you clarify one Joe? Clarify one Joe. You could be seeing the number 7, but I mean, it could have to do with the Libra. And it could just really have to do with justice. Here we go. Falling on the swords. What do you need to release? The swords. I mean, are you holding a grudge? You could be holding a grudge. Let's see. What do they need to release? Sis, what are you saying that they need to release? It feels like ego. Okay. Just remember that when you forgive someone, it's not about that person. It's about releasing yourself and leaving yourself open. Whoa. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. A time to give rather than to take. And we have, again, a similar card to the other one, but it's a different message because healing, you are good enough for healing. A time to give rather than to take. So a time to give to yourself. And it says new moon in Virgo. All right. So your commitment to your healing, the commitment to yourself, the commitment to forgiveness, it's being tested. Okay, let's see. We'll go ahead and see what your oracle message is for you. What the outcome is of this full moon for you. You're gonna, you're definitely gonna come across a test, but remember that the test of character not is a punishment either. It's just to see if you learned the lesson. And it's not for the Most High, it's for you. So while you're in the lesson, pay close attention. They're telling you to take a step back. What are you really taking a step back for? You do have a specific purpose and specific thing that you're supposed to be doing. Thing could mean career, something that you want to really master this lifetime. And it could simply be forgiveness. It doesn't have to be about money, but there is an abundance in things that can be completely mundane, okay? So let's see. Just shuffling here. You could be meeting someone. Source and truth. Yep. Mask. Release your mask. Also, it could be another person in your energy that their mask is going to fall off. Source is going to show you something specific about a particular person in your energy. And it could be the person who put you in the energy of having swords. So just have patience, because it could be about something that you have really been wondering about that's kind of coming back up. And that could be your lesson. Like, it could be that simple. Like, Source is just like, look, to move on to the next thing, the person's mask's gonna fall off. Yes, you were right about what you thought about them. And now I just need you to move on so that we can do what we need to do together. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Happy full moon. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Virgo, I sure hope it was you. Thanks for watching. Be well. Bye.